Hello, 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 everyone out there in Streamlandia. How is it going today? Here's what we've got for today's dev stream. We're going to check out a little bit of fan art. We're going to talk about Glitched, the event currently that we're playing in right now. We've got roadmap and updates. We're going to be talking about Dungeons 6. Here is your fan art by XXX OMG XXX. OMG. Oh my god.
It's the Glitched Queen.
It is the Glitched Queen. Speaking of cool art,
Ooh.
Boom. Here's all of your flag skins and your head skins that were just released today, just a couple hours ago. All right, let's jump to the full skins here, and we'll see the full custom skins, including some shadow skins, including some gold skins, and including some very serious epic skins here down at the bottom. But quite a few shadow skins this week, which is great to see.
Well, Thomas, how do you get one of these?
How do you get custom skins in our game?
Custom skins, yes. In
Well, it's part of our affiliate and partner program. So basically, we have affiliates and partners in our game, and they get the opportunity to unlock more and more custom skins, and they get a rev share on those skins. And how you get involved is basically we track how many people are playing with you and your viewership, and we track all that in game, and you can actually check out how you're doing versus the criteria to qualify on our website in the streamer tools section under partner program. So if you're interested, log in on our website, check it out, and you can track the stats update every day so you can see how you're doing versus the requirements. Let's talk about Glitched.
Yes, our latest limited time event going on now in Streamlandia.
I've already said how I feel about it. Cruising around the map today. But yeah, how do you like it, Kermon? And everyone out there, more importantly, how does the community like it? Let's hear from you. What are y'all thinking about Glitched?
So in Glitched, every battle is run, every time a glitched enemy is defeated, we record that. And then over the course of all the captains defeating all the glitched enemies and all their battles with all their viewers, we've gotten this far so far. I think there was a clip earlier today. We're 425,000 glitched enemy kills. That's on the way. If you get to 900,000, just shy of a million, we'll unlock all the previous skins, the glitched events. So if you are new to the game and you haven't played in some events, there's some awesome skins in here you can do just by playing and helping out your captains kill those glitched enemies.
True. Why don't you talk to us, Kermond, about the roadmap and updates? Boom, please, and thank you.
Yeah. All right, here's what we got going on. We are through 2 of the 3 Challenger series in January. We are shipping next week Dungeon 6, which we'll talk more about next, along with the more than 2 duplicates. So if you've been hoarding scrolls and sitting on 2 dupes, you'll have the chance to get a 3rd duplicate or a 4th even, depending on how many scrolls you got going on. That's all coming next week, along with some CPU improvements for the Windows and WebGL clients. Next Wednesday is going to be a big release for a lot of this stuff, which we'll talk about more in the future slides. The numbers rebalance specialization that's listed out there, we had wanted to do kind of at the same time. It turns out like we have a lot of changes there. I think CTV Nick was talking about this last dev stream. There's just a lot of changes we want to make sure we test and get through. And we wanted to get out Dungeons sooner than that. So Dungeons is coming out next week, and the numbers rebalance is going to be going into probably February at this point.
We're talking about what's next up here. More dupes. Dupes on dupes on dupes. Kermond, tell us about dupes on dupes on dupes, please.
Yes, we talked about this last dev stream. It is coming on Wednesday. The unlocks, I think we got a high cams. Yes, there we go. Nice. The unlocks to get multiple units will be coming on Wednesday. If you have a unit's level 30, you can unlock a 2nd unit and level that up. If you've had 2 units at level 30, you've been stuck collecting scrolls for no good reason. That is going to change come Wednesday. You can unlock a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th. I think we did a max cap, but I'm blanking on what it is, like 100 or something.
100
that would be
dupes, 100 little turbo rogues running around.
I think we put a max cap on it, but it's something that we don't expect anyone to get to. Knock on wood, I just jinxed myself now. But that's coming on Wednesday. I think we talked about all the cool stuff.
Dungeons coming Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. Dungeon 6, what's coming in Dungeon 6? Come on, tell me.
Dungeon 6, we got legendary scrolls. So the Necromancer is a legendary unit. You heard it here. I think you heard it here before anyway, but you heard it first. Within Dungeons, there will be ways for you to earn Necromancer legendary scrolls and also to buy Necromancer legendary scrolls with keys. So you can do that. We put a lot in there because a legendary unit is hard to level up. It will be coming in the February Battle Pass as well. But in the meantime, you can start leveling it by playing dungeons in Dungeon 6. So we put a bunch there. Do that. There's a new necromancy boon because we're going to want people to play with those necromancers that they're getting.
Hmm?
There's a new boon that you're going to get with every dungeon run. All units spawn a skeleton warrior on death. If you're playing with a necromancer on the field, you'll be spawning skeletons from unit corpses, and then the actual units themselves will be spawning corpses too. So there'll be skeletons on skellies on skellies on skellies. It's gonna be great. And like we've done in previous dungeons, in Dungeons 5 actually, we have a goals for captains to go deeper in the dungeons, to get to higher levels. You can get spell tomes if you get to certain levels of the dungeons. And spell tomes have been usually capped on the battle pass. So now if you're playing dungeons and you're not playing the campaign, you can get some more spell tomes as well.
You know, there's one more important thing I think that's coming with dungeons, isn't there? If someone missed it, now they're going to know for sure. New unit, Necromancer. What? A lot of people in chat probably already know what the Necromancer is and what the Necromancer does. But for anyone who needs a refresher or needs to know the information for the first time, Kermod, why don't you describe to us the Necromancer?
Yeah, the Necromancer is a support unit. It's ranged and it provides some damage. It will go and fight enemies, swinging that auger around to shoot things. But then the best thing the Necromancer does, it will target corpses on the battlefield to raise into skeletons. And those skeletons will go fight for your army and be tanks and just do, their dastardly bone-like things. So that's the latest unit. She's the Necromancer.
What?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I have some details though too, because I know people are going to ask that I'm going to go through. The Necromancer raises skeletons, we said. There's a max cap on the number of skeletons the Necromancer can raise. So no matter what the level of Necromancer you have, you can raise a maximum of 8 skeletons per Necromancer. The level of the skeletons that get raised depends on the level of the Necromancer. So if you're level 1 Necromancer, it's going to raise a level 1 skeleton. It's a level 5 Necromancer, it's going to raise a level 5 skeleton. But it goes by the milestone levels. So 5, 10, 20, 30. So that's when the skeletons change over. If you have if you epic the Necromancer at level 30, that actually summons a level 40 Necromancer. Level 40 skeleton when it's raised. I can go through the specializations too, which aren't on the slides, but I'll just talk through them because they're still, we have 4 days. They might change, but
people are asking what the rarity is.
It's a legendary.
Legendary.
It is a legendary.
Gold. Okay.
Yep.
Specializations? Tell me.
Specializations. Yeah. So there's 3 specializations we're targeting for release next week. And I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but it's Avaricious Necro, Savant Necro, and Enthralled Necro. So Avaricious Necro increases the range by which they can attack and also summon skeletons. 2 to 3, depending on if it's epic or not. The Savant Necro provides a defensive boost to allied skeletons in a pretty large area around the Necromancer. So essentially, they're raising skeletons, and they're going to get like a 25 to 50% defensive boost. The skeletons are. Not only the ones that Necromancer raises, but any other allied skeletons as well. So things like the Necromancy boon, where you might not have a Necromancer raising skeletons, but you have other units dying, that specialization will help out with those skeletons. And then lastly, the Enthralled Necro specialization makes it so when the Necromancer dies, it instantly summons 2 level 40 skeletons, or if it's an epic unit, 4 level 40 skeletons. So it's going to be pretty awesome.
There's one more thing that we haven't mentioned for dungeons yet, Kermon, and that's Twitch drops. When are they going to run, and what are they going to be? Tell us.
So these rewards are still TBD, but we wanted to give you folks tuning in here the dates. February 1st to February 5th, probably 11 a.m. Pacific to 11 a.m. Pacific. So I think that's Tuesday to Saturday morning. Is that right? Tuesday to Saturday morning, yes. Yeah, and so you play with Stream Raiders as your category on Twitch. Anybody that's tuning in as a viewer can go play Stream Raiders and unlock these rewards.
I'm not trained in the art of software engineering, so I can't tell you for sure. But what I can tell you for sure, what I can truly tell you for sure, is that we've got the weekly by Captain TV, a new 2-hour show hosted by Justice and Nerder She Wrote, coming every week to a stream near you on this here channel. And you get to play Stream Raiders with the community. You get to discuss various pop culture streaming and gaming topics. I can tell you for sure that the next episode is Wednesday, January 26th, 12 to 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I can also tell you that there is a very important all points bulletin out. We are calling for all fan art and clips because Justice and Nerder want to showcase specifically your breakfast-inspired fan art and stream clips for the next episode. So post them in Discord, in the fan art channel, and in the clips channel to get featured and potentially win a skin code. If you've got anything breakfast-themed, bacon, eggs, pancakes, waffles, French toast, omelets, sunny side up, sunny side down, runny, whatever. I don't know. I don't know all the different ways to prepare eggs, but all those things, do them, put them in Discord. We want to feature them. You could win a skin code. It could be massive. It could be a complete turning point in your life to unlock Turbo Rogue for free in Stream Raiders. So just think of that. That's gonna be it. We're out. Later. Bye. Peace.